Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. We're going to get into this little article right here. When I seen this, I was like, oh, man, how many times have we seen this, man, in movies, man? Once again, it's nothing but Esau art imitating life, like I say, he puts these different events and scenarios in different movies, man. Contagious, the list goes on. I can't think of all the zombie movies they have out there and different things where monkeys escape plagues and outbreaks have happened. But at the end of the day, we know that we have something called the CDC down in Atlanta. We know the things that go down there and how they come up with different scenarios. It's like what happens if something seeps out of this building and gets into the atmosphere and this and that. They come up with all these different grandiose theories of how something could happen if it escapes. Well, if it was that dangerous, why would you want it that close to the people or even want to be experimenting with and making things out of it? We know the CDC stands for the Center of Disease Control. They're controlling this disease, man. Instead of eradicating it, they're controlling it. And they'll say we need to control it for different reasons and this and that, man. The devil comes up with all sorts of reasons. He tricks people. He's a deceiver. That's his job. But let me bring some of these verses out because, like I say, let me read some of this article because, like I said, this is nothing more than something we've seen before in these different movies that he puts out. He says, woman sick after coming in contact with escaped lab monkeys. Questions are swirling after the woman became sick after coming in contact with an overturned truck of mackerel monkeys on their way to Florida lab. Pennsylvania resident Michelle Fallon was driving directly behind a truck carrying 100 monkeys last week when the vehicle was hit by a dump truck, throwing the pricey primate crates all over the highway, according to Pennsylvania State Police. Three of the monkeys escaped, but all have been captured and euthanized. Wow. The 97 remaining monkeys, which arrived in the United States from Mataras, have been accounted for and transported to their destination. So they brought these sick things over here just to kill them, and to have a truck dump over and miss 3 of them missing. Like I say, all start for a movie. Fallon said she got out of the car and helped the driver put the animals in their cages. She initially thought the animals were cats, but quickly realized her mistake when she put her hand in the cage and a monkey hissed at her. Fallon posted on Facebook that after coming in contact with one of the monkeys, she got sick with a nasty cough and pink eye, so severe she had to go to the emergency room. Here we go, spreading it around. Infectious disease doctors gave her the first of 4 rabies shots and antiviral drugs. Fallon posted she was monitoring for symptoms of rabies and monkey hepatitis B, but said her symptoms are COVID symptoms. Like, seriously, a day from hell. Wow, they just had to throw that one in there. Probably lose my video on that one. But yeah, let me but here, yeah, these are the crates the monkeys were in. He saw a lot of goods are traveled by truck. I've been on the highway and these trucks tip over and animals are let out, and it was this one. I've seen chickens on the highway and trucks tipped over. You think Esau slows down a bit? You think this devil pulls over? Hell no, he'll run right over the things, man. I've seen him do it with my own eyes. I've seen him run over. You've had cranes or different wild birds on the highway, and all they had to do was get to the next lane. But now, that's not this devil's way, man. It's to go through things and kill things, man. And that's what he does, man. So, to see things like this, I know what the final outcome of it is because they'll kill him. They'll kill them all. But, that's just the way the devil works, man. At the end of the day, we've seen this narrative play out before. So let me bring this out. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. And what did these monkeys, these three loose monkeys, do? They went on ahead and they're unleashing some type of this lady went into the spot, and now she's sick, and says she had pink eye, and what else did it say when that monkey bit her? Pink eye and a nasty cough, And here's some of what CDC had to say. Well, I tried to pet one, Fallon said, and I touched the crate and walked in poo. Fallon said she spoke to someone from the Atlanta-based Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and was told she'd be getting a letter and that she's at a very low risk for I don't know what yet. They don't know what yet, but she's at risk for something, man. They don't know what these monkeys have, but she's at risk for it, which is a lie, man. This is a lie. This is why we know, that Satan comes up with these different things. We're not ignorant of none of the tall tales that he tells. We're not ignorant to none of his diseases that he has out there. We know the narrative. We know how it goes. We're not going to fall for his trickery, for his lies, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 4:13. But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them that which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope, man. Because these people, they're gonna listen to whatever the government says, man. Especially our people, man. Look at what's going on right now. We know the things of the past that this devil's done to us, but is that gonna stop our people from going out to get what's going on right now? No. So they are asleep, man. They are asleep. So then they're ignorant to what's going on. They're ignorant to Satan's devices too. But the scripture said that at least we not be ignorant, man. And who is the we, man? The true believers, the prophets, the ones who are pushing this work and doing this work, man. Because the others have no hope. They have no hope. They have hope in this government. They have hope in the thing that they're taking right now. That's their hope. They have no faith. The scriptures speak about that. Ye stiff-necked people, man, with little faith, with little to no faith, man. He says, roughly paraphrasing, he says, this is Mark 15:19. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just starting 15:19. For out of the heart proceeded evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witnesses, and blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man. But to eat that, these are the things, man, because our people, they believe in these different false witnesses and these false, in these murders, man. These things come out of Esau's heart, and these are his will upon this wicked place. And our people, they're gonna be joint hand in hand. They're gonna ride with it, man. They're gonna believe anything. Once again, this lady got jacked up by this monkey, and now she's messed up and she done went to the hospital. Do you think the government is going to allow us to know what's really going on, man? Hell no. They're going to keep you in gross darkness, man. They're going to keep you in darkness, straight darkness, man. Just keep them people slumber. Keep them stupid, man. Give them some more sports to watch. Give them more cartoons to watch. Give them more entertainment. Give them more alcohol at cheaper prices, These are different things that the devil puts in front of you for entertainment value to keep you stupid, docile, man. These are the different things, man. It's like, you don't want to be stupid, man, in the society, man. And there's going to be no excuse for that in these times coming. It says, this is Ephesians 4:17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord that ye henceforth walk, not as other Gentiles walk in their vanity of their mind, man. Oh, everything's going to be okay. Everybody just has to take this, Everything's going to go back to normal. You just have to do this. These are the different things that come from these different Gentiles that walk in the ways of this wicked society, man. And we just have to thank the Lord. This is Ephesians 4:18. Let me drop down. He says, having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahweh through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart, man. And you don't want to get a portion of that right there. The Lord have put them blinders upon you, man. These people are blinded, man. They just walk They just walk in blindness, man. So they're gonna believe every narrative this devil throws at them. They're gonna believe everything that is told to them, man. CDC is here to help you. You know, the monkeys, the escape, they ain't gonna do nothing. Don't worry, that pink eye and that cough they ain't gonna turn into nothing. Even though she said it felt like, what's out there right now. And that's a hell of a cough, That's a hell of a nose run. But, this devil, he's working on something that's called population decrease. He wants to decrease the population control, I should say, and he wants to decrease the population, And he's hell bent on doing it. And that's why we need the Lord to come back, because we're going to continuously hear about weird stories like this, about different animals carrying this and that, With this being said, that over in China, they went on ahead and I did a report on that one when they killed the hamsters and stuff. They had to kill off on the hamsters, man, So the wicked are in control and they're leading the earth right now. And, we need the Lord to come back to set it straight, man, get us back in power, man. Here it is, Hong Kong to call 2,000 hamsters, for that thing that's out there. And, it's all a lie, man. It's all a way for Esau just to continue his murderous ways, man. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.